Chelsea Monroe was crowned prom queen at 11 o'clock p.m. By 12:07, she was dead. Ethan Caldwell was the golden boy with a bright future. Paige Langston was the best friend hiding a bitter grudge. Together, their names would become etched in Rosewood's darkest night. What happened between the slow dances and flashing lights was no accident. It was murder. This is the story of murder on prom night. It was supposed to be the perfect night. May 23, 2008, the evening of Lincoln High School's senior prom. The gymnasium was transformed into a dreamland of fairy lights, glittering chandeliers, and velvet drapes. Laughter echoed through the hallways. Tuxedos, corsages, and sparkling gowns filled the air with youthful excitement. But by midnight, the music stopped, and someone was dead. At 12:07 a.m., the body of 17-year-old Chelsea Monroe was found behind the gym, sprawled near the dumpsters. Her dress was torn, her makeup smeared, and around her neck, a broken string of pearls. It looked like a struggle, but no one had seen or heard anything. She had been crowned prom queen just an hour earlier. The small town of Rosewood, Oregon, had never experienced anything like this. The shock was instant, and the rumors spread faster than the news. Police cordoned off the area, interviewing students, teachers, and chaperones. Everyone had a theory. Some blamed jealous classmates. Others whispered about an ex-boyfriend. But Chelsea wasn't just any girl. She was the top of her class, a scholarship student, and the daughter of the town's mayor. Investigators started with security footage, but the school had only one working camera at the back entrance. At 11:42 p.m., it showed Chelsea stepping outside, alone. Then 3 minutes later, a shadow followed. The figure was blurry, wearing what looked like a white tuxedo jacket that narrowed it down. Only 5 students wore white jackets that night. The first suspect was Ethan Caldwell, Chelsea's prom date. He claimed they had argued after the dance and she left in tears. He stayed inside, he said, talking to friends. But no one could confirm that. Then came a twist. His jacket was missing. He told police it had been stolen earlier that night. When detectives searched the nearby woods, they found it, buried under leaves, stained with blood. But DNA testing revealed something unexpected. The blood wasn't Chelsea's. It belonged to a different student, Amy Chen, a quiet girl known for keeping to herself. She had a nosebleed earlier that night after slipping on the dance floor, and someone had used Ethan's jacket to clean her up. The police hit a dead end. Then 3 days later, a janitor came forward. While clearing out the prom decorations, he found a discarded camera in one of the trash bins behind the gym. It was a disposable camera, the kind people barely used anymore, but it still had film inside. Investigators rushed to develop the pictures. The photos showed students dancing, posing, laughing. Then one caught everyone's attention. Chelsea was outside, near the gym doors, with another student. Paige Langston, her best friend since childhood. The two were arguing. Chelsea looked angry. Paige's hand was on her wrist. The next photo was blurry, but it looked like someone pushing the camera down. The last image was completely black. Paige had an alibi. She said she left the prom early with her boyfriend. But phone records placed her at the school until after midnight. When questioned again, her story crumbled. Investigators uncovered a long-buried rivalry between the two girls. Paige had been dating a boy that Chelsea had recently started texting. But more than that, Paige had always felt like she was living in Chelsea's shadow. Same classes, same clubs, same ambitions. It all came to a head that night. Paige confessed under pressure. She said she only wanted to confront Chelsea, not kill her. The argument escalated. Chelsea slapped her. Out of rage, Paige pushed her. Not realizing the ledge behind the gym dropped several feet. Chelsea fell, hitting her head on a concrete block. She didn't get up. Panicking, Paige tried to drag her away and cover it up, hiding the body near the dumpsters. She threw away the camera, thinking no one would find it. The trial lasted 2 weeks. Paige was charged with involuntary manslaughter. The town was never the same. Lincoln High canceled prom for the next 5 years. And every May 23rd, a single white rose appears on the back steps of the gym. No one knows who leaves it. What started as a night of celebration ended in tragedy. Behind the sequins and spotlights, jealousy festered. And beneath the smiles, secrets waited to be revealed. Prom night was supposed to be unforgettable, and it was. For all the wrong reasons,